Hi, I'm Gary, M0TIG here at Martin Lynch & Sons. Today we're going to be looking at data and how to get started. So we're going to be looking at a really reasonable priced radio with a couple of really nice accessories. We're going to be looking at that setup hooked up with an FX-771 station monitor. We've got it hooked up here with a RigBlaster Advantage data interface. And as you can see behind me on our little station, that we've got HRD here running, which is hooked up directly to the RigBlaster interface. We've got WSJT-X, which is hooked up to HRD, and we're monitoring our performance here with PSK Reporter. And you can see that we've been seeing all sorts of places here in the last sort of couple of hours or so. So it's really nice. We're using FT8 here. Jonathan suggested that we use this FT8 mode. It's quite interesting. So yeah, let's get started and have a look at the interface. Okay, so this is the RigBlaster Advantage, and it's this little kiddie here. And what this actually does, this is an interface which it acts as a sound card and cat control for your radio. That radios that tend not to have the USB connection, this is absolutely ideal for. So that's the actual product. They're in the back there. And what you get in the box, you get the most important thing, the manual in the box there. And the really good thing about this is that it comes with a cable which is universal. It'll either be 8-pin round or it'll be modular. So you just simply plug it into the radio. Whichever plug is left then plugs either in the front or the rear of the actual Advantage interface. Once you've done that, the empty plug, you can plug your microphone, and here we've got a lovely little microphone here plugged into the front, the remaining socket. And then that's pretty much it. But inside, it comes with a cover removed, so that's not a mistake when you get it. It's so that you can add the module inside there. And in here, in this bag here somewhere, we've got. There you go. It gives you some simple instructions, and it gives you a bag full here of like little modules, which you can just plug on the jumper set in the actual interface itself. And you simply choose the right one for your radio. The other nice thing about this interface is that it covers the icon range, so you've actually got CIV out as well. You just need to specify that when you order these things, and there's an extra cable which I think is about something like £10 or £15, something like that. But that will enable you then to use the CIV interface on your icon radio. You also get a USB cable, the drivers, and here you get some. If you've got a particular radio that isn't covered by the modules, then you've actually got here a bag full of flexible jumpers and some actual blue jumpers there, and obviously the case screws, and they're all in there as well. So you can see what I've done here. So also you get a blue audio cable in there as well, which needs to connect from the back of the radio to the interface itself. So you can see all I've done is I've connected the interface to our FTDX1200. I've also connected the audio to the speaker out. I've also taken a very simple RS232 straight through cable, and I've connected that to the cat port on the radio itself. I'm using an SP-30 here, which is actually connected in the back of the speaker out on the interface itself, and that gives us our audio. So now, even though this is in line, we can use the radio as we would. And as I say, this particular radio is perfect for data modes, and if you're just getting started, it's really good value for money. What you would do with this is turn the AGC off. Any equalization or anything like that you have on the microphone input, you would turn off, and just run this very vanilla. This obviously has a tuner built in, so you haven't got to worry about that. Completely automatic, and that pretty much is it for the radio. Absolutely perfect for the job. So you can see here we've got really nice data interface, lovely radio, really good little speaker there, and sitting on top we've got the FX-771 station monitor. And what this is actually going to help us with is when we're actually setting the data modes up, that we're not overdriving everything and causing interference. So I'm running this at around sort of 2.5-3 watts. That's our final output power, and we've worked all those countries that you can see on the PSK reporter. Okay, so that pretty much sums everything up, really. I think just really leave me to be playing some digital modes now, and as I say, I'll catch you next time. So thanks for watching.